Hi students, good morning to all of you. Welcome to Sri Academy online classes, class 4th, lecture number 2, lesson 2nd, memory and storage. Primary memory of two types. In the first lecture, discuss about internal memory, bits and byte, measurement of memory, and here primary memory are two types: RAM and ROM. RAM, random access memory. It stores the information temporarily and works like a blackboard that can be consistent or retained with new data. The information stored in the memory is lost when you turn off the computer or the power goes off. Means RAM is a temporary memory of computer. If system is turned off, your data is lost. So this type of memory is called the volatile memory. So RAM, here given the picture of RAM. RAM is a volatile memory. It also called temporary memory. If suddenly switch off your computer, then your data is lost. Second one is the ROM. ROM full form read-only memory. Read-only memory. It holds the startup instruction that prepare a computer for use. It also consists of programs that check the proper working of all computer parts. When you turn on a computer, the instructions stored in ROM cannot be changed, but can only be read. Retain the stored information even when the power is switched off. Means ROM is a permanent memory of computer. In this memory you can only read it, not any changes. And if this memory is called the non-volatile memory. If suddenly computer switch off, your data is not lost. So this memory is called the permanent and non-volatile memory. Next one, the external memory. It is used to store information for a long period. Data is not lost in the external memory even when the computer is turned off. The external memory is essential because the internal storage of computer is less. It is also called the secondary memory. External memory is also called the secondary memory. If internal memory have not a sufficient storage, so we need a secondary memory to store a large amount of data for a long period. So we can use external memory, external devices. Like here given the different type of chips, 2 GB. Now before 5 or 6 years before, use such type large chip. Then after some time they minimize time to time, and now present time this such type of chip use. And now 8 GB, 16 GB, 32 GB, 64, even 128 GB and 512 GB chip available now present time. Portable storage devices. First one, the hard disk. It is the main storage medium for computer. A hard disk drive store information on hard disk. It is fixed inside the CPU box. It can hold a large amount of data. Hard disk is made up of multiple disks which are further made up of hard plates of metal. Data is recorded on both sides of the hard disk. Nowadays hard disks can store up to 2 TB to 5 TB of data. Means hard disk, the most important secondary memory of computer is hard disk. Hard disk is fixed inside the CPU, and in this hard disk you can store a large amount of data. And the capacity of hard disk 2 TB to 5 TB, means 2 terabyte to 5 terabyte capacity of storage data in hard disk. Here given the picture of hard disk shown in the circular form. Next one, the CD. CD stands for compact disc. It is an optical storage media. It is the thin circular disc with a reflective metal coating. A CD can store up to 700 MB of data and measure 4.7 inch in diameter. The diameter is 4.7 inch and store 700 MB. A CD can hold text, graphics, sound, image, video. It can use for data backup and holding software. Means the CPU case have a CD drive where you can insert CD, and CD full form compact disc, and it can hold 700 MB of data, and in this CD you can insert pictures, image, audio, video. Next one, the DVD. DVD stands for digital versatile disc or digital video disc. It is an optical storage device used for data storage and for recording movie with high video and sound quality. DVD is similar to a CD in a shape and size, but it can store a huge amount of information. The storage capacity varies from 4.1 GB to 17 GB. It means DVD stands for digital video disc. It is an optical storage device used to store large amount of data. DVD capacity is larger than compared to the CD, and DVD store data 4.1 GB to 17 GB. Next one, the Blu-ray disc. It is a new optical disc format that is rapidly replacing DVD. It offers more than 5 times the storage capacity of traditional DVD and can store up to 25 GB on its single side of and 50 GB on its dual side. Means blue disc have a larger capacity compared to the DVD, and now present times Blu-ray disc is mostly people used because on both side, first side you can store 25 GB of data, and second side you store 25. Means through when you purchase Blu-ray disc you can store 50 GB of data. It mainly used store high quality sound, games and movie. This disc is derived its name Blu-ray disc from the blue violet laser that is used to read and write data in this type of disc. You can easily to read and write data through Blu-ray disc. Flash drive, popularly known as the pen drive, it has replaced the floppy drives and emerged as the most popular data backup device. It is a plug and play device and is also known as USB flash drive. It is used for copy and moving data from one computer to another. It is small, lightweight, removable and rewritable drive. Means flash drive is just like called the pen drive, where you can easy way to use, replace it, and this is a lightweight and you can easy way to transfer any data through this drive. So this is called the flash drive and pen drive also. Next, multimedia card. Multimedia card is a flash memory card as a storage media for portable device like mobile, digital cameras and music player in a form that can easy to remove for access by computer. These devices transfer image and music file into a computer using multimedia card reader that can be connected to computer through the USB cable. Most of the laptop come with inbuilt card reader. Means multimedia card is like you can say that a chip you can use in your mobile phone, digital camera and music player to store your data. And this is the very important now present time. Mobile phone and camera use a multimedia card. Through this card you can prepare your video, audio in large amount. So this is the multimedia card you can use now present time. Each and every mobile phone have used multimedia card. This card is the example of external or secondary memory. Hopefully all students understands all content of this video. If you face any problem, contact my personal number. Thank you.